Giving honor to God first and foremost for being a head of protection over my life. I am nothing without you. I can't live without you. I can't breathe without you. I can't without you. I'm trying to tell you. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. I'm so humble today. Why? Because I'm still here. I am still grateful. I'm still in my right state of mind. I came a mighty long way. Over 10 years ago, my son was murdered. He was 16 years old, still a child, but they rearranged my whole entire life. I didn't know so much come along with it. I had to worry about myself. I had to try to hold up my kids. They were young. So one just act out bad in school, call himself trying to cut class. So I got to pray for myself. I got to pray for my family, make sure nothing else happened. I got to pray for the ones that's going off, jacking people up, bopping people upside their head. Oh, I know a lot come with that. Where the books at? Where the literature's at that tell you about all that? I'm sure it's some out there about grief, but everybody deal with grief differently. And y'all leave Shanquilla family alone. What do y'all mean they not crying? They don't have to cry. Grief is a totally different level. You can only talk that and speak that because it's not your heart. My lips match my hair. It's not your heart. You don't feel that. Why they have to come on TV and cry? They already being strong. You don't see that image. You don't see the heart. You don't see that. You just feel that. I remember telling my mother one day, like, oh my God, it's in my heart. Like my child was in my heart. This is King David. He called this off King David. That's who he is. An amazing child. My third youngest. We did everything together. I met dads together, mom together, prayed together. I took him to basketball practice. I did pedicures. And they just took them from me. So all you parents, all you people that's in relationships, that's co-parenting, that ain't doing shit you supposed to do, and you just focusing on yourself, it ain't about you no more. What if this happened to you? What if this could be you? What if? Matter of fact, let me show you. Is this how you want to live? Is this how you want to live? This is my chair. This is my son. This is King David. Today his birthday. So do you imagine how I felt today? Do you imagine how I felt all these days coming up to today, knowing his birthday was today, knowing that he's gone, knowing that I'll never see him again? I was trying to be strong. But anyway, this is my son. This is where he is. I finally 2 weeks ago, finally 2 weeks ago, transfer him from the container and box that he was in. I honor myself today. I did that. Every time I wanted to put that sucker in an urn, I broke down. I couldn't do it. You watch my page. I spent plenty of money, but I could never get an urn to put him in. So I moved in this place November the 1st, and I started fixing everything up. So I'm like, I just want my house to be, comfortable for the holidays. I want it to be beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So I decide to put my kiddo in my jar, and I actually love it. But my point to do this video today, to tell you parents, co-parent, it's not about you no more. Cut that bullshit out. Cut it out. Your business all over the internet. I want to laugh. I want to trip. I want to have fun. So when I hop on internet, all I see is depression. I already know what depression is. How about you? You ain't seen it until you lost a child. You ain't seen it. You can't sleep. You can't eat. You lose weight. different stuff make you think about your child or make you miss your child. I have other children. I have grandchildren. So that's why I still decorate. I'm different. Whatever's going to happen, however I'm going to feel, I'm just going to feel, but I'm going to decorate. There's 2 trees in here. One over here, one over there. However I feel, my circle feel. So I'm not selfish in every way. In some ways I am. I do protect myself. You have to. You better love yourself. The way this world is, the streets ain't no good. Some of your family members ain't good, no good. They talk about you like a dog, just like the church members. Where you going? Who you going to? Who you going to talk to? And then y'all wonder why people kill himself. You can't trust nobody. Ain't no loyalty out here. And when you find them, you better hold on to them. And if you any of these kids out here, these grown-ass adults that's disrespecting your mother, you better love her. This right here hurt me to my core. Tear my soul up. I just didn't give up. It was a tough walk, a tough ride. And them bitches that talk about me, I don't care. I keep my head up. I walk with my shoulders pushed back. I walk boldly. This not your life. And speak wisely, because it can be you. But I'm here to tell you, parents, and all you adults that's going through divorce, stop that with that comment stuff and the bloggers and all that. Get off the internet. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. It ain't about you no more. It is and it's not. It's about your children. If they get older and they see that crap on the internet or kids bullying them and they take their life, promise you this is not what you want. This is not what you want. This is not. I'm trying to tell y'all. But I made that video to help somebody. I just threw this on this blue. This only $3. When I wear this in the summertime, I'm going to make somebody mad. I don't know how she did it, but she still do it. She don't give up. She don't give up. Thank you to Victory Ministry Internationals for allowing me to send my son home. Although some of you members and one of you talked about my son like a dog after you came in my house, did dishes, I opened up. My son is lovable, but I never do it again. But anyway, I'm grateful for the church. But you can't go no more. You got to stay home. You got to keep stuff to yourself. People are mess. They worse than the club. They worse than the street. So where you going to go? People out here church hurt. No apologies. No meetings. Like you don't give up. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all those who sent cards, books, plants. I love you for it. I appreciate it. I hold it so dear to my heart. These were my kiddos. They were amazing together. Since David was murdered, those other 2, they never mommed again. So when you take one, you take others. They grown now. They have their own children, own their own business, own their own house. But who wants to deal with that? The worst pain ever. I couldn't take no pain away from my kids. I couldn't take it away. To see them hurt. I could say so much. I could write a book. But these for you parents that don't want to co-parent. Think about your children. Enjoy your holidays. God bless.